How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. Thanks for joining me, seriously. Really appreciate it. And boy, have I got a great video for you guys to watch this evening. This is Mystery Man. Oh yeah, definitely one of the good ones. Brilliant, brilliant. Loads of content, hours and hours and hours. Please check them out. Go to the channel, subscribe, and leave your notifications on, because I'm sure you'll be appreciating when he drops things in, because he's a really good, really good content creator. Lovely jubbly. Right, me chatting away. As I say, this is Mystery Man. This is 50 scariest forest encounters caught while hiking. And as I say, a lot of his stuff is very disturbing. It's getting me all tongues and that. Bloody hell, can't talk properly. So look, shall we just do this? Let's jump in and have a go, shall we? See what we get here, because I'll tell you what, you're going to love this one. Ready? Don't forget, subscribe to his channel, peeps. You're going to love his stuff. And while you're at it, if you haven't subscribed to us, please do so. It's all free, and you become part of this crazy bloody asylum thing we've got going on here. Right, it's no further ado. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, Mystery Man. Let's smash this.
Woo!
Woo!
A Reddit user recently came across a photo taken years ago at a cabin they had rented. The image, captured at night, reveals a strange apparition illuminated by the headlights of their car. The figure appears unsettlingly out of place. Human, yet not quite human. Could it be a ghost? A man and his dog were hiking in Huron National Forest in Michigan when they suddenly stopped after hearing terrifying cries from an unknown creature deep in the woods.
What the hell that is over there?
The dog ran towards the sound, and the cries grew louder as it got closer.
Careful, mate. It's like you're letting your dog just leg it over there. It could be bloody anything, man.
Realizing the danger, the man decided to leave immediately.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Two backpackers were driving through a forest when they suddenly noticed something strange. A shadowy figure appeared to cross the road. At first, they thought it might be a camera glitch, but the shadow appeared too consistently to be one. It wasn't a flicker or a distortion. It was a solid figure moving across the road.
Yeah, man.
Whatever it was, the backpackers were luckily unharmed. TikToker Casey was filming her dog, who refused to go outside at night without a flashlight. Midway through the video, the dog started acting as though it heard something.
What is that?
Moments later, Casey caught the sound of heavy footsteps crunching through the trees.
Hello?
Careful,
Rocky,
mate.
what-
Careful.
What is that? Mom?
Then her flashlight caught a pair of glowing eyes reflecting back at her. At first, she thought it might just be a deer, but the unsettling way the eyes stayed locked on her sent a chill down her spine. Was it really a deer?
No idea. That's bloody freaky though, isn't it?
A
I
Reddit-
mean, imagine living near the woods like that. You're going to see some real bloody eerie stuff, ain't you? God blimey.
user posted a photo taken at the dense forest edge in North Carolina, claiming it shows a possible spirit. The image features a faint,
Oh my
eerie
God.
face that some viewers
Oh my
believe
God.
could be a forest spirit, while others suggest it might be a result of pareidolia or
No
even
way.
Photoshop.
That ain't no pareidolia, mate. That is no way is that pareidolia. That's bloody freaky, man. That's freaky. I mean, what's that there? Is that his hand? Whoa,
Thing.
man.
The unsettling presence in the photo has sparked curiosity. However, the image leaves you wondering if the forest holds more than meets the eye.
Every bloody forest meets more than I. God blimey, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
This man heard strange voices near his farm and decided to investigate one night. To his shock, he spotted this. A figure standing silently by a tree, staring directly at him. When he pointed his flashlight at it, the figure didn't move. It remained unnervingly still. Too frightened to get closer, the man kept his distance and watched from afar. He later reported that the figure stood there all night, but by morning it had vanished, without a trace. While waiting for fireworks during their backpacking trip, a Reddit user captured an intriguing photo in a church parking lot. Unexpectedly, the image revealed a mysterious figure. A figure dressed in a flowing white gown
shit.
that resembled...
I wasn't even clocking that. I was looking at this bloody thing here, whatever that is. Bloody hell. Eh?
the spirit of a bride. The ghostly presence, combined with the eerie setting, sparks curiosity and debate among viewers.
Right.
Is it merely a camera glitch, or could it be something supernatural?
I mean, what else could it be? I mean, that's just caught of a picture of a camera, you know. Bloody mental.
Zari was walking her dog near the Appalachian woods when something unusual happened.
So them Appalachian Mountains, I said it in my previous video, they are bloody electric. The stuff that goes on up there, whoa, mate. Oh yeah.
Suddenly, her dog pulled her off the path. Thinking it was nothing, Zari decided to film the moment.
Oh shit, there is someone. Oh my god. Oh, there is someone.
At the time, she didn't notice anything strange, but after reviewing the footage, she saw this. A dark figure standing in the distance. The unsettling discovery left her shocked, though thankfully nothing harmful occurred during her walk. What do you think she captured that
Bloody hell. I don't know. Bigfoot's cousin. Ain't got a clue. Anything in the forest can be bloody just really unnerving, you know.
Expert Forrest Galante was filming in the swamps of Everglades City, Florida, when he was struck by lightning.
Oh my.
Big, bulky, handheld one. And
wow. Wow.
I got hit. I felt it. Yeah. I got hit. That hurt. Yeah, it just hurt.
Standing in waist-deep water during a thunderstorm, he felt a surge of electricity pass through his body, causing muscle convulsions and a metallic taste. The incident highlights the unpredictable dangers of fieldwork in remote areas, though Galante was relieved to escape without serious injuries.
Yeah, just a bit. Standing in water and having electricity. Bloody hell, mate. You're lucky you weren't fried, mate. Oh, fucking hell, John.
This Russian YouTuber, Vic Foss, decided to feed a bear a late-night fish snack through his cabin window. The bear, eager and hungry, tries to grab everything at once.
I mean, look at the size of his paws, man. Wow, he's got fucking blades on the end of them. Jesus Christ. Look at the size of it. Why would you put that out the window, you nut? Don't be nutty. He'll pull you out of there, mate. Jesus Christ, some people are just nuts.
At 24 seconds, you can clearly see the bear's enormous
size of his hand. Look at the fucking size of it, my God. My God.
Paw with long, sharp claws.
Wow, you'd have no
They wait for the bear to wander off before safely closing the window, but they know it may return, hungry once more.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you feed them, mate. You shouldn't feed things like that. I mean, look at his scary face, Jesus Christ.
A group of backpackers were enjoying a day in nature when something frightening happened.
Oh, mate, get out of the way. Don't stand there taking pictures. You need... Move, mate. Move, it bounces, mate. You're gone.
Massive boulders crashed down the slope, blocking the path and creating a terrifying scene. As the rocks kept tumbling, they quickly scrambled to find safety, knowing the landslide was right behind them.
Bloody hell, mate.
Vivian Hoffman was driving into the forest when she captured something eerie and shared it on the Kentucky Mysteries Facebook page. The video shows a
Oh,
blurry figure that
shit.
seems to be wearing a cloak and a hat. Many comments speculate that it could be a ghost, a shadow figure, or perhaps a very creepy person. Given Kentucky's haunted reputation, the mysterious figure only deepens the sense of unease.
Bloody hell, very freaky person. I'd say so, mate, wouldn't you? Hey?
A hiker found himself on a secluded trail surrounded by open fields and dense woods, with no signs of life for kilometers. As night fell, he suddenly heard this.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't just stand there, mate. Leg it.
Nope. Nope.
No.
The terrifying screams seemed to come from nowhere. Shining his flashlight in every direction, he found nothing. But the eerie sounds persisted, leaving him on edge for the rest of his hike. Reddit user PictureElectrical748 snapped a photo of their dog, but accidentally captured something that wasn't there at the time. In the image, a figure in a white dress can be seen near their youngest dog, Bailey. The figure appears to be floating in the background, leading many to believe it might be a ghostly apparition. What else could it possibly be? Fassel, a 78-year-old adventurer,
I tell you, honest to God, there's so much nutty content on this channel. It's just like one after the other. It's just crazy, crazy.
was enjoying a trip to Ruby Falls in Alberta, Canada, with his grandkids when something unsettling occurred.
For a while now, I've been putting out a trail cam at night, hoping to catch some wildlife around camp while we're sleeping, and with my granddaughter who just loves wildlife. How cool could it be if I could show her some night pictures of what's walking around at night while we're sleeping? Now, I must admit, I haven't had any luck so far. I've put out the camera many times and never captured any footage. But tonight was different.
While documenting their journey, he set up a night vision camera near their campsite to capture wildlife. But instead of animals, the footage revealed something terrifying.
What the? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god.
A ghostly figure with glowing
What
eyes
the-
near their campsite. Disturbed by what he saw, Fassel chose not to share the video with his grandkids, fearing it would frighten them. To this day, he remains without an explanation for the mysterious figure that appeared in the dead of night.
Look how quick it's moving though. I mean, surely, like, you don't know what's going to happen when you're out in the woods, mate, I tell you.
This man was driving home after a hunting trip when he spotted a bear by the side of the road and decided to approach it.
Huh?
Suddenly, this happened.
Why would you do? No, you bloody nutcase! No, don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't chase! You knobhead! Don't run away from him.
The bear got startled
Jesus
and charged toward him.
Christ, mate.
In a panic, the man scrambled onto his car for safety.
Wow.
Luckily, both the bear and the man emerged unharmed from the terrifying encounter.
I swear, right? The amount of clips I've seen of people just acting like full stupid, really pure stupidity, and trying to have a one-to-one with a really wild, naughty animal. I mean, it's not going to work out right, mate. So, you know, because it's just nuts. It's bloody nuts. Look at, I mean,
Matthew Van
one
Hoos,
swipe
a
of one of them
YouTube-
big bloody hands that we just saw. Can you imagine that? Gone, mate. innit?
YouTuber was enjoying a peaceful hike in nature when he suddenly heard something chilling.
Now, I've heard that noise before, yeah? And that could be a baby bear, apparently, a little cub. Little cubs make noises like that.
A loud, human-like voice coming from the woods. He distinctly heard the words, "Help me," before the voice quickly faded, replaced by a strange sound that didn't seem human at all. Skeptics suggest it could have been a wild animal. Matthew decided to investigate, but found nothing when he looked around. After waiting for an hour, he hears no further sounds and decides to leave, leaving the mystery unresolved.
Thing is, you're not going to see a mountain lion in amongst all that bramble and that. They're so well, you know, like hidden, aren't they? The camouflage is mental.
Reddit user most_hallucinations and a friend ventured into the woods after spotting something strange during their hunt. They recorded a 50-minute video, hoping to capture what they couldn't see with their own eyes. While nothing unusual stood out during their walk, the footage later revealed a mysterious ghostly figure. What did they capture that night?
Like the pig face out of Saw. Oi, mate.
This man was working in the forest when he heard eerie screaming nearby and decided to investigate. There, he discovered a blue tent. Inside, there was a 48-year-old man who greeted the worker with a smile and started talking to him. However, the conversation quickly took another turn.
What's up, bro? You good? I'm good, bro. Hey, no, don't get up, man. You ain't gotta get up. You ain't gotta get up. You ain't gotta get up.
What's the problem?
Nothing, man. I'm just working right here. I was coming to take a piss, bro.
We're neighbors, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're good, bro.
Yeah, I gotta treat you like my neighbor.
Yeah, you're good, bro. I just was coming to
My
take a
name's
piss.
Eugene Odell.
Adam, man. Adam K.O.
Okay, good.
Can't shake hands?
Yeah, I love to shake hands
Okay.
with people I know.
But I just introduced myself, bro.
Yeah.
You're good, bro. You can chill out here, bro.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was raised to try to be a productive worker.
Yeah.
Right? So I see you. You got this. You
What?
walking around.
Yeah. I was just making sure.
No, I was raised. No, you didn't hear me.
Bro, I gotta go back to bro, but check this out. Look, you're yelling at me, bro, and I gotta go back to work. I ain't been nothing but nice.
Go back to
Okay,
work.
cuz you can get your ass whooped. That's what it is, though, bro. You can, bro. I came out here being nice, bro.
I didn't want you to come out here.
Well, bro, I'm sorry. Bro, I didn't know this was your house. I didn't see your mailbox.
Believe you are who you are.
Okay, bro, believe what you have a great one, bro.
In the comments, some people said the man didn't look homeless, while others suggested he was trying to distract the worker from something sinister.
Just be careful. If you're going out in the woods, for whatever reason, you're going out there and you're on your own, just be mindful, please, ladies and gentlemen. Just be careful, please.
A couple of campers in Missouri were enjoying a peaceful evening at Sugar Creek State Forest. After setting up their tent in a clearing, they began hearing strange sounds around 8 p.m. It sounded like distant singing, but there was no music, just eerie voices. The campers initially thought it might be a group or even a cult singing in the distance. Curious, they decided to investigate, but the noise grew louder as they got closer.
No. What do you reckon? There's someone camping, right? And they're having a beer, having a good time, and they've got headphones on, and they're just singing away to themselves. What do you reckon?
Their map showed no houses nearby, so they returned to the safety of their tent. The next morning, they discovered an isolated house in the woods, where someone was singing into a microphone for no apparent reason.
What do you usually do when you sing into a microphone? You're singing for no reason. It is just for every reason. Just have a good sing-song.
A hiker came across an abandoned house and decided to film its quiet exterior. But then, something unexpected happened. A figure quickly walked past one of the windows. Startled, the hiker paused, waiting for it to reappear, but it never did. Was it just a shadow, a trespasser, or something supernatural? Feeling uneasy, the hiker decided to leave immediately.
No, I'd have been straight in there, wouldn't you? Eh? Who else would have gone straight in there? If you're doing your exploring stuff, who else would go in there? I know I would. Let me know in your comments if you'd gone in there. Go on, let me know. Go on. Would you be, I'm going, run away.
While hiking in Mexico's remote Cerro de San Juan forest, a group of friends encountered something truly chilling.
Oh, that sounds like someone screaming, doesn't it?
Graba, Andrés, graba, güey.
At around 6 a.m., a blood-curdling scream echoed through the dense trees. The sound was unnervingly close, leaving the group frozen in fear as they tried to make sense of what they had just heard. Though familiar with the area, they knew no one else should have been out there at such an early hour. The unnatural nature of the scream sent shivers down their spines. Feeling an overwhelming sense of unease, the group abandoned their planned route and hurried back to safety, unsure of what or who might be lurking in the forest. This backpacker was filming a waterfall when suddenly this happened.
Oh shit! Oh mate! Oh, look at that coming down there. Get out of the way, John. Quickly, mate. You're gonna need to... Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh mate. Oh mate. Oh shit, shit. Oh shit! Run, John! Don't just stand there. That bridge is gonna get took out, mate. Oh my Lord Almighty. I will be...
Rocks began tumbling down, crashing violently into the water below. It's a relief to know the person filming managed to upload the footage, suggesting they avoided any injuries.
Bloody hell. I thought he was still on that bloody bridge. I thought, that's going, mate. Boy, go on.
Reddit user was driving through a wooded area in Kentucky when he saw something unsettling and took a photo. The image captured a black figure with glowing eyes, resembling the Dark Watchers.
Oh no.
While some commenters suggested it could be a black bear, locals shared their own eerie experiences, hearing heavy breathing from the woods and seeing a tall, human-like figure that some believed was Bigfoot. The area's history of mysterious creatures only adds to the intrigue surrounding the sighting.
Looked like it had a long trench coat on. I don't know about a fur coat.
A hunter set up a trail cam in Menominee, Michigan to monitor the wildlife in the area. When he checked the footage, he was stunned by what he saw.
Huh? Huh? What the... Oh,
in the
bloody
foreground,
hell, yeah.
a wild animal is grazing peacefully, but when the camera zooms into the background, a large dark figure can be seen standing still in the shadows.
Shit, yeah.
It's clearly not a tree, as in the second shot, the figure has vanished. What could it be? A person, a creature, or something more unexplained?
Cool.
Perched at the top of a tree, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike, a bear nearly turned two men into the hunted.
Ah. Oh shit. Oh shit, mate. I wouldn't laugh, mate.
Just don't move.
At first, the bear seemed unaware of their presence, but then it began climbing the tree toward them. The men stayed perfectly still, desperate not to provoke the massive predator.
Oh god. Yeah, mate. I keep seriously still, man. Oh my god. chilling, mate. Boy. Oh shit. Now you're gonna shit yourself, ain't you, mate? Look. No, he's going. Bloody hell, you're lucky, man. You. No. Wow. Wow. God, I bet his heart, I bet his boob. Bloody hell, mate. Shit. Yeah, man. Wow.
I think I have to change my underwear now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, mate. You know, what I was gonna say. The thing is, though, you know, each to their own. Whatever you guys do, you can go out doing your things. But at the end of the day, this is how I look at it, right? I personally don't agree with going out hunting. All right, that's just my opinion. Okay, I don't agree with it. But that's how things are. I understand that. But when you're in their world, you know, you're in their world, aren't you? It's the same as when people go diving in the sea, you know, and they go fishing, like spearfishing or whatever. Something happens, you're in their world, aren't you? So that's what I'm saying. But if you are going to do anything like that, please be careful, please.
When the bear reached a spot near them, it paused, gave them a warning look, and then climbed back down and walked away. The tense encounter left the men shaken, fully aware of how close they had come to becoming the hunted.
The carnage that could bring you is just unreal, isn't it? Unreal.
Chris and his friend Mick went on a camping trip at the abandoned St. Andrew's Church in England. The church, built in 1769, had been abandoned for nearly 50 years, surrounded by an old graveyard. When they decided to explore the church, this happened.
There we go, folks. Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. Check this out. Right? I don't know what it is. Something here. Just watch this here. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
See? You see that? Whatever it was?
Well, like I say, I'm not scared, and I'm not one of these people that get a shiver up the spine or things like this. To me, it's not spooky, but we'll still have a little look around. For you legends that like to watch the Blot Outdoor Show,
Look at the orbs. Doo-doo. Look at that.
alright, isn't it? Cool. Cool place. I wouldn't want to sit here all night, like, but like I say, guys, it's been abandoned since the 1970s. Obviously, they must leave the door open now and again. The fuck?
No, he's gone, mate. He's gone.
Sorry, guys. What the fuck was that?
A loud bang echoed from inside, causing them to quickly leave the building. After a while, they decided to investigate once more.
Here we go, folks. I've convinced Mick. He's not happy about it, but I've convinced Mick to have one more look inside this so-called haunted church. Go on then, Schmick.
You ain't got closer.
Well then. Oh well, I'll go on first. Right, McGee, follow me. I think the first time we came in, I think we just let our imaginations run away with ourselves, which is easy when you're in the pitch black.
Yeah, but I mean, out in the middle of
And you're
nowhere.
having a few beers. Just leave that door open, Mick. I've got to be honest, it does have a little bit of a spooky kind of feel to it. I think that's because what we've been reading, and it's genuine, it has been abandoned since the 1970s. By abandoned, I mean it doesn't get used anymore for like services or burials or anything like that. Let's have a look over here, Schmick.
And it does though, doesn't it? It does look pretty. It looks like it's got a funny. So it's just got a funny feel to that place, definitely.
We've got a photograph of young Chris here. Oh, sorry guys, it's not young Chris. Apologies. It's Jesus Christ. How are the sun?
Milky buttons out.
Yeah, milky buttons. What? What the what? Mix away. Ooh, shut that door. What? Right, guys. Oh, I'm not one of these ones that get scared for shit like that. But that's twice we've been in there, and twice I've heard a bad noise.
While they didn't notice anything unusual at the time, viewers reviewing the footage spotted something chilling. A shadowy figure peeking at them from behind a doorway.
Oh my God!
Who or what they captured that
I knew
night
there was something
remains
there.
a mystery.
I bloody
Could
knew
this
it.
figure be
Look at
responsible
that.
for the loud, unexplained noises?
Oh, mate.
While
Bloody
hiking
hell.
through the
Woo.
forest, a backpacker heard rust.
I just think that's the nuttiest thing you can imagine. Like going out investigating, right, or going out mooching about, or whatever you're doing, and then having a look at your footage. I've said this in the past. Like, can you imagine? Like, you're looking at your footage, and then you clock all this stuff that you thought you was the only person there. I mean, bloody hell! Talk about walk over your grave, eh? Poor mate.
Rustling sounds in the distance.
Oh my God. Oh God. No, still going. Oh, bloody hell.
Suddenly, a massive boulder came rolling through the trees, toppling everything in its path and passing eerily close to the hiker. Just imagine if they had been standing a little too close. Terrified of what might happen next, the backpacker quickly left the forest.
Yeah, you got a landslide, you want to get yourself out of there in case something else is falling down, didn't you?
This man decided to venture into the forest late at night. Suddenly, he saw something chilling. A figure standing eerily still near a tree. The man shone his flashlight at it, but the figure didn't move. It just stared back at him.
What's that?
Yeah, that's a bit.
Go.
Terrified, the man quickly fled the forest. Some believe it was a prank, others suspect it could be someone under the influence, but some wonder if it was something far more sinister.
You don't want to risk it for a biscuit.
While hiking through the M.A.D terrain, a hiker heard strange noises coming from a tree and decided to take a photo. When he checked the image,
Oh
he
my
saw
Lord.
something eerie, a human-like creature with glowing eyes perched in the tree.
What the
Some
hell?
believe it to be an Alox, a mythical being said to guard the land. Interestingly, during the terrain's development, there were reports of unusual occurrences, including sightings of mystical
Hey,
creatures.
Wow!
Is this one of those?
Wow!
Including
What's that?
sightings of
Wow! Freaky little git.
mystical creatures. Is this one of those?
I don't know. That's just nuts, man.
On August
Nuts.
23rd, 1987, two hunters in Tabernash, Colorado made a chilling discovery. A plane crash site.
Oh shit.
As authorities investigated, Deputy Sheriff Dale Wood found a VHS tape hanging from a tree. The footage revealed the final moments of two men, James Jeb Codell and Ronald Hugh Willman, who had gone missing in 1984 after their plane crashed. Despite having an emergency transmitter, the plane never sent a distress signal.
Oh, look at that down there, Ronnie, on the left. Nice
like in a cabin. Those dead trees down there. A whole bunch of them back up in here, little beetles. Very pretty little lake.
The tape showed that James, the pilot, failed to account for the density altitude, which made the air too thin for the plane to gain enough altitude. As they tried to climb over rising mountains, the engine stalled and the plane flipped.
Oh shit, flipped up. Oh wow. Ugh.
Damn, hang on, Ronnie!
The crash broke the transmitter, leaving them both stranded. Unfortunately, James and Ronald didn't survive.
Yeah.
Their bodies were found at the crash site, and their tragic story was finally uncovered.
Oh. Rest in peace, guys. I've never been in a plane. Honest to God, I have never, ever, ever been up in a plane. I'm petrified of heights. Be honest, I'm quite truthful with you. I am bloody shit scared of heights. They say it's not. You're not scared of heights. It's like that fear of falling. I think that's what they reckon it. That's what they say it is. But I don't know. I just know it's bloody scary, and I don't like it. So I've not been in a plane. Don't really have any intentions of going in a plane. Although my missus wants us to go in a plane because she wants to go on holiday, and it's not fair on her because she can't go. But anyway, bloody hell! Apparently they're the best. They're the safest ways to travel. Yeah, I bet all of you lot have been on a plane, haven't you? Yeah, nuts and I.
During an African safari,
Yeah,
a
boat.
backpacker filmed a strange creature sitting in a tree. At first, it appeared to be a baboon, but upon closer inspection, its humanoid hand and upright posture seemed unusual. As a crowd gathered, some suggested the creature was hiding to avoid attention. Some speculated it could be an injured baboon, possibly from a fight with others, but no
That's
one was able
definitely
to
a
say
baboon,
for
mate.
sure what it truly was.
That's definitely a baboon. Oh, it had plasters around his fingers.
While driving down a quiet, deserted forest road late at night, a group suddenly spotted a mysterious figure walking alone. It appeared to be a woman dressed in strikingly white clothing. She seemed completely unfazed by the passing car, walking with her head lowered and showing no sign of acknowledgement. The eerie sight left the group feeling deeply uneasy. Her presence in such a remote area seemed out of place and would unsettle anyone who encountered her.
You didn't stop and ask her if she wanted a lift then? Or would you? I don't know. It's doing the right thing can be sometimes doing the wrong thing, isn't it? Crazy, man.
A
This
Californian
guy's crazy.
family camping in a remote forest began hearing strange hissing noises coming from the surrounding woods. Curious yet uneasy, they decided to investigate. What they encountered was truly unsettling.
What the bloody
A
hell?
humanoid figure stood in the distance, moving in an unnatural and eerie manner. Terrified, the family fled the scene, unsure of what they had.
What the F is that? That's about 10 foot tall. Oh, mate, I reckon that's a. Oh, no.
just witnessed.
Bloody alien, mate. Leg it.
A backpacker relaxing in his hotel with friends noticed something unsettling outside and decided to start recording.
Sí, es que vi una señora ahí moviendo la cabeza. Sí, es que una señora viendo la cabeza. Ernesto se piensa que esto es una cosa, una broma de alguien. No, una broma, porque es un cuerpo. Y él no saludó.
The video captured a woman standing on her porch, swaying back and forth in repetitive motion. According to the backpacker, this strange behavior began around 6 a.m. and continued for hours without explanation. What she was doing remains unclear, but the eerie, monotonous movements made the sight both puzzling and disturbing for those who witnessed it.
Maybe she's doing the Macarena or something. Crazy people.
A backpacker was
Crazy.
staying in the Appalachian Mountains when, as night fell, they began hearing disturbing noises echoing through the woods.
Appalachian.
What the f?
At first, they wondered if it was just animals, but the sounds felt too unsettling, too unfamiliar. The Appalachian region is known for strange stories and legends of unknown creatures, and the noises only deepen the mystery.
I'd love
The
to go there.
backpacker, unsure and uneasy, kept their distance, but the sounds stayed with them long after they recorded.
We got a couple of subs that live near there. One of them actually lives there. Beautiful people, and they both said to me, Appalachian Mountains is nuts. Absolutely crazy. The stuff that goes on there is crazy. So if you are in the area, or if you live near the area, you've heard it or something, and you like to get out and have a little bit of a, get your freak on, check out Appalachian Mountains, ladies and gentlemen. I would if I lived near it. Most definitely.
This backpacker was flying his drone deep in the Amazon when he accidentally captured this. Members of an uncontacted tribe walking quietly through the rainforest. These tribes are often hostile towards outsiders, and it's best to avoid getting too close.
Cool.
This TikToker was walking alone on a secluded trail through dense woods when she suddenly heard a voice cry out, "Help."
I just heard the creepiest shit. I don't even know. Did you guys hear that?
But there was no one in sight, and the eerie silence that followed made the moment even creepier.
Hold on.
Where are you? Hello? You know, help me. No. Please. Piss off.
There's no way, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No. Where you going?
Terrified, she started running, unsure of what caused the strange sound. Some commenters argued she should have investigated in case someone needed help, while others believed it was likely a trap and that she did the safest thing by leaving. A Reddit user shared a chilling photo taken at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania at the Devil's Den rock formation on July 3rd, 2022. The image showed a strange apparition that wasn't noticed at the time. There were no other people or light sources present when the photo was taken. It wasn't until later that they realized the unusual figure, leading to speculation about its connection to paranormal activity at this historic site.
Look at them eyes, man.
In a foggy, desolate landscape, a camera captured something eerie. A tall, strange figure covered in white was seen walking along the tree line. It was unclear whether the white covering was clothing, fur, or the creature's skin. Some believed it might be an albino humanoid, while others speculated it could be Sasquatch or Bigfoot. One commenter claimed to recognize the location, noting the lack of snow was unusual for that time of year, suggesting the creature might have been caught off guard. However, skeptics point to the grainy footage and lack of clear information, questioning the video's authenticity and even suggesting it could be a hoax.
Could be an albino Bigfoot. Yeah, albino Bigfoot. Why not? Got white hair, isn't they?
While driving through a quiet park forest area at night, a man suddenly saw this.
Have a laugh. Hey? What?
The figure was running along the road. The man filming the video began recording the moment, feeling both scared and confused by the sight. The figure then quickly disappeared into the nearby forest. The man didn't know what to make of the encounter, but it left him terrified.
That's some freaky stuff, man.
This photo was the last image taken of Wesley still smoking, a man who vanished while hunting in October 2018. The image, captured by a trail camera, marked the last known sighting of him. His whereabouts remained a mystery until his remains were discovered in 2022 near Locust Grove. The photo adds an eerie layer to the case, and exactly what happened to him is still unknown. Reddit user Movie Meditations shared an image of a bright, circular object in the sky, taken by their mother, and asked if anyone could identify it. The strange phenomenon, which was also seen by the user's brother, led to a variety of theories. One suggestion was that the object could be ball lightning or a will-o'-the-wisp, both rare and natural phenomena. Some users also speculated the event could be tied to higher spiritual growth or even extraterrestrial observation. A Reddit user shared a chilling late-night visit to the Pioneer West Tower during the COVID lockdown. After snapping a photo of the 19th century structure at 1 a.m, they later noticed a strange human-like apparition near a tree. What made it even more unsettling was the hidden graveyard behind the figure, where pioneers who died building the tower were buried. The user has been haunted by the memory ever since, especially after one of their friends on the trip tragically passed away a year later.
That looks like a monk. Doesn't it? That looks like a monk. I mean, look at the bald head and the dress. He's got his Bible, look. That looks like a monk. Got like a shawl on his shoulders. What do you reckon? Yeah.
This person was on a backpacking trip when they suddenly heard this.
That could be a mountain lion. Yeah.
Later, they saw this in one of the pictures they took that day. Some wonder if it could be Bigfoot itself. Others think these sounds could also be natural, but hearing them alongside a potential Bigfoot sighting opens up numerous possibilities.
Yeah, he's tall as
what do you think?
Some tall shadow. Jesus.
It could be. This Reddit user was visiting the National Monument of Scotland in Edinburgh with their girlfriend when they had a strange experience. After asking a stranger to take their photo with a Polaroid camera, they were shocked when the photo developed. Alongside them in the picture, a mysterious figure was standing, despite there being no one else around at the time. While they can't explain it, the eerie presence has left them spooked.
Oh, look at that. God, that's what I'm saying, you know, this footage that you're looking at when you're getting home, my God. If any of you guys, like, I tell you what, right, if any of you ladies and gentlemen out there, yeah, if you've got any crazy footage that via either pictures or videos, send them to M.A.D and I'll go through it, and if there's enough of them, I'll put a little compilation together, the names and everything, where you're from, and yeah. If you've got it, let's have a look. Let's have a look, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Ventured into the Missouri woods to search for a mysterious figure said to haunt their neighborhood. As they explored a forest clearing, they suddenly spotted something.
So Ben, how do you think that thorn pierced your, like, back?
A dark figure kneeling in the woods, staring at them without a word. The terrifying encounter was brief, causing them to drop the camera and flee in fear. Later, they returned to retrieve the footage and posted it on YouTube. If you listen closely, just before they see the figure, one of them mentions feeling a piercing, cold stare.
So Ben, how do you think that thorn pierced your, like, back?
What did they really see? A group of friends on a trip to Alaska captured a photo they later shared on Reddit. According to the poster, every person present was accounted for when the picture was taken. However, zooming in on the background reveals something unsettling. a grey face with glowing eyes. One commenter speculated it might be a piece of gear with reflective buttons that coincidentally resembled a
It actually resembles these ones here, my old mate, and these ones here, look.
face. Despite this theory, the Redditor dismissed it, explaining they checked all the gear immediately after spotting the anomaly and found nothing that could explain the eerie image.
Does look
Is it
bloody...
a ghost?
Does look naughty though.
On July 12, 2023, a group of backpackers were climbing Ham Mountain in China.
I've seen this. Bloody hell. I've seen this. Okay.
When one woman, just 2 meters from the ground, lost her grip. She slipped, but luckily the people below caught her, avoiding serious injury. The incident prompted the mountain's facility management to consider closing the route due to safety concerns. They are now recommending an alternative, safer trail for future visitors to avoid such risks.
There was only because she didn't fall that far, only because there was a little ledge that she landed on. However, if she'd gone past that ledge, you're talking 400 or 500 foot drop. I mean, bloody hell, peeps.
This Reddit user was driving home from a remote mountain house when they snapped a photo to send to some friends. Later, they noticed a strange figure near the house. The user wondered if it was a supernatural entity or simply someone caught in an unusual pose or lighting. But even if it was just a person, it doesn't make the story any less strange. Reddit user LuckyBeautiful2083 shared an experience from when she was 13 during a haunted house tour at Plasteg in North Wales. While exploring with her cousin and father, she kept her phone ready to capture any supernatural activity. Suddenly, she saw a pale figure hiding behind a tree through her camera lens, causing her to freeze in fear. When she looked by herself, the figure was gone.
Oh, shit.
She also mentioned that the road outside the mansion is known for frequent hauntings and linked to numerous car accidents, including the legend of the Grey Lady.
That looks proper freaky, that gaff, doesn't it? Proper
Although
freaky.
Plasteg is now closed to the public, she remains eager to revisit the haunted site.
Oh, it's just that had no face or anything. Had no face. Look, no face.
She remains eager to
no face at all.
Revisit the haunted site.
Look at you.
This group of people in Salt Lake City were shocked when one of them noticed a dark figure on a mountain peak.
It's like a person's silhouette up in them clouds.
It stood in a place no normal person could reach. The identity of the figure remains a mystery, leaving people to wonder what it really was. At around 5 a.m., this Reddit user security camera captured a strange apparition. The motion sensor was triggered by what appeared to be a ghostly figure that shifted into view. Reddit users have debated whether it's a full-body apparition or something else, but the video is too unclear and too brief to make a definitive judgment. But how else could this be explained? A Reddit
See, a lot of things like that as well, or not a lot of things, a few things, should I say, sorry. Like when you see images like that on the camera, it can be cobwebs. You know, I've clocked it down to that basically. A few of them could be cobwebs, and when you look at it and you think, yeah, you know what, it could be, but it don't half look like old shadow bastard.
User shared a photo from their backpacking trip in the forest, captioned, "Please help me tell if this is a bug or a lady in an old dress." The group felt a shiver run down their spines when they noticed the figure in the picture. She wasn't part of their group and hadn't been there during the hike. I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like a bug to me.
No.
A couple hiking in Canada spotted a strange figure in the distance. Suspecting it could be Bigfoot, they grabbed their phone to record. As they zoomed in, the large figure became clearer, resembling an ape or gorilla. However, since there are no native apes in Canada, could it really be Bigfoot?
That could have been something else, mate.
A motion-triggered trail camera set up near a camp to track wildlife activity captured something eerie. An image of a white figure standing near a water reservoir. The camper who set up the camera confirmed that no one was in the area at the time, adding to the strangeness of the image. Could it be a bug that got too close to the lens, creating an illusion? Or is there something more sinister at play in the woods?
God. There's like something over there as well.
A Reddit user shared a creepy video of a group of boys hiking at night. While walking along a trail, they saw a man standing in a cold river.
Oh, listen.
You're not
What are
cold?
you doing?
You're crazy, my guy. You scaring people like that.
Yeah, it's just energy, bro.
His presence was odd, especially since it was dark and cold. The man suddenly stood up and started walking towards the boys. Freaked out, they ran away.
Just get out, bro. Just get out.
Fucking drugs brought you, my nigga.
Oh, shit.
Was it just a man in an unusual situation, or was there something more sinister going on? These men were driving down a remote dirt road at night when they spotted something truly unsettling.
It's that bloody gin.
A figure dressed in white stood motionless
mate.
in the middle of the road.
That's a gin, I'm telling you. That's either that or it's that woman we saw earlier. She's finally got to where she was going. But I mean, no, that's... Yeah, no.
When she finally moved, she hobbled off into the darkness and vanished.
Careful, because they come running back. They're just there, aren't they?
The men tried searching for her, but she was nowhere to be found.
That's what I mean.
Who or what did they encounter that night?
Bloody gin, I'm telling you.
Bruce Cosier, a wildlife videographer, travelled to the Sunshine Coast in Canada, an area known for Bigfoot sightings. After speaking with a local who claimed to have seen Sasquatch in the region, Bruce decided to investigate.
Oh,
While
shit.
hiking with his family, they heard strange noises coming from the trees. Bruce began filming, though the bright daylight made it hard to clearly see what was happening in real time. Later, when reviewing the footage at home, Bruce noticed a figure crouching behind a tree, which he believed might be Sasquatch.
Okay, here's the original picture of the
look.
object behind the tree.
Look at his face. Look at that. That's a bear, innit? Bloody eyes, nose, big mouth, big head. Oh, mate.
And I'm going to color in what I see, red, and then dotted
Oh
red.
my God, yeah.
That there's something else behind the bushes there that could be extension of the object.
The figure was
Bloody
hard to
hell.
identify, but Bruce was convinced it could be the elusive creature. Who knows?
It looks like a bear.
A rumor spread about a remote plot of land being home to a strange creature. Tom decided to investigate, heading there one night with a camera and a flashlight.
It's like a little bit of illegal dumping.
All that. Look, you know about animals and all that hurting
It's like
themselves.
sand.
At first, he found nothing but trash, but then he saw something unsettling.
Why, mate? What the fucking hell's that? Leg it. What the? Oh, shit.
A pale humanoid figure hiding in the brush.
Oh, look,
When the flashlight hit it, the creature quickly crawled toward him. It was thin and disturbing, and Tom's reaction convinced many that it wasn't human.
That's a rape,
Tom
innit?
left in a hurry, never to return.
Oh,
A Reddit user known as Swedish Blueberries shared a photo from 4 years ago, taken at a park during a night of drinking with a friend. The image, initially posted on Instagram, drew attention when a friend commented on something unusual in the background. Upon closer inspection, the user noticed it too, a mysterious figure that they speculated might be a ghost. However, the user acknowledged it could just as likely have been a person, as their awareness was impaired by alcohol at the time. What adds to the eerie nature of the photo is that the figure appears to be unclothed, making it a peculiar sight regardless of whether it's a person or something supernatural.
Lady Godiva.
And for more chills, watch the...
What do you reckon about that one then, ladies and gentlemen? Go on, mystery man. Cool. I tell you, you know, some of his content is just pure disturbing, I must say. It really is. And the other just makes you think, hang about, you know what I mean? But cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I really do. Let me know in your comments. Let me know what you thought. You know, which one did you freak out at more? You know, I think, you know, a lot of them are. But as I say, you know, if you're going out in the woods, peeps, exploring, camping, or whatever you're doing, please be careful, okay? Please be careful. Take enough protection with your eye, bears and all that sort of stuff. So, and yeah, and you make sure you've got enough water with you and all the rest of it, you know, and just you got enough charge on your phone, you got torches and whatever else you need. You know, I don't do it, but whatever else you need, wherever else you're going and whatever you're doing, please be safe, okay? Please be safe. No matter what you're doing, just be safe, all right? Love you, jubbly. Right, my darlings, listen, I'll have another one out for you tomorrow. Till then, actually, no, Sunday we're going live, 7:30. So please come and join us, come and say hello with me and the girls and have a chat with you. So, like, you know, be nice to have you on board, all right? Don't forget, please subscribe if you haven't already. Memberships are available for less than a cup of coffee. All the merch is available as well. Look, got one of the jackets on. This is one for, it's got for me, Damien, obviously. It's got the D, M for Michelle, A for April. Got it all across the back. There's hoodies. There's all sorts of stuff. Jackets, tops, vests, I don't know, loads. Loads and loads and loads. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Get your merch. And yeah, please subscribe to Mystery Man as well if you haven't. Please do. Alright? As I say, it's all free. And then, yeah, you become part of this crazy family that we've got and they've got. Alright? Lovely jubbly. Thank you ever so much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. As I say, you take care of each other, alright? Take care of yourselves. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay scared, alright? Love you loads, peeps. Take care. God bless. Au revoir.